The NFL gives Super Bowl tickets to 18 local healthcare workers. KMBC 9's Brian Johnson explains who gets to attend and why this donation is so significant.
4 of the healthcare workers already know who they are and have their tickets in hand. Tonight, the University of Kansas Health System is giving out the remaining 14 tickets. One of the requirements, each of the healthcare workers who are going has to already have received the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
How about it?
Yes, go Chiefs!
Some were able to watch. Other healthcare workers on duty only saw parts of the AFC Championship win.
I got about half of it in between writing my ICU notes.
But a few of the frontline workers at the University of Kansas Health System will see the Super Bowl in person.
I think it's a really cool way that they're saying they still see us and they appreciate us and the things that we have done.
The NFL wants to honor healthcare workers for their dedicated work during the pandemic, so it's gifting healthcare workers a third of the 22,000 tickets to the Super Bowl.
That's a nice way to reward people for getting their shot and for helping out healthcare workers.
Employees at the University of Kansas Health System don't know who the lucky winners are, but they say it's a way to celebrate all.
What an amazing way to get to represent the health system and to be a part and kind of celebrate what has been a long, hard run.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for crashing your meeting.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell surprised these healthcare workers with tickets. Most of the healthcare workers will come from Tampa, but each of the 32 NFL cities will also get tickets.
I think it'll be great for the community and great overall.
After a hard year of fighting COVID-19, there's something to celebrate, especially in Kansas City. Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
The healthcare workers invited by the NFL should all be fully immunized. Social distancing and other safety protocols are required at the game. For fans having to buy their tickets to the big game, it'll be pricey. We checked Ticketmaster tonight. The cheapest seats are going for just shy of $10,000. The most expensive is more than $37,000. As the Chiefs push for another Super Bowl win, city leaders are pushing for safe celebrations. After last night's win, fans gathered in the streets of downtown. The Kansas City, Missouri Health Department says there won't be a parade or any public celebration if the Chiefs win the big game like there was last year. Doctors and city officials say protecting the health and safety of fans is just too important.
People, I know you want to have a Super Bowl party. We're hearing text messages about it already, but remember, the rules of infection control do not stop just because Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl.
Right now, Kansas City is limiting gatherings to 10 people during the pandemic. The Power and Light District has a reservation-only system on game days. Cass County's commissioners sent a letter to the Chiefs saying they are willing to host a parade. No official plans have been announced. Tonight, 544 new cases of coronavirus and 5 deaths are being reported in Kansas City, Missouri since Friday. Here's a look at the spread of total cases since the pandemic began in our 9-county area. Meanwhile, the average number of daily new hospitalizations continues to go down. Getting a COVID-19 vaccine has been a challenge for many Kansans, including one 101-year-old Overland Park woman whose granddaughter tells KMBC 9's Jackson Kurtz that she is still waiting for her shot.
Questions over the COVID-19 vaccine continue in Johnson County.
How can we let this continue?
Tracy Mattis says her 101-year-old grandmother is still without a COVID-19 vaccine.
I want my grandma cared for, and I can't go in. And I think she's getting great care. I just would hate to have her get corona and then have to be by herself.
Mattis says her grandma lives at an Overland Park retirement community, where they told Mattis they've been in weekly contact with local health officials.
They're working on trying to get some sort of a partnership with a pharmacy.
Johnson County health officials tell us long-term care facilities are part of the federal pharmacy program that local health departments are not a part of. We left a message with the retirement community's office for comment, but are still waiting to hear back.
We have gone to her window and we talked to her on the phone because she can hear on the phone.
Mattis says the virus has impacted her grandma's mental health with less human interactions and hopes a vaccine will give her a chance to no longer see her through glass.
She's okay. She's at peace, like if something happened. But because it's COVID, it's such a scary thing.
Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
Starting this week, Johnson County Department of Health and Environment says they will start vaccinating those in phase 2. That means high contact critical workers, like the ones listed on your screen, will have a chance to get their first shot. Now, this all depends on the vaccine availability. Anyone 65 and up can sign up, but the department will start with people over the age of 80 first. Missouri is last among the states in vaccinating its residents, and Kansas is not much better. According to the CDC, Kansas is ranked 46th, Missouri 50th. Kansas has vaccinated 4.4%, Missouri 4%, but some are wondering if the CDC is counting correctly.
It's very hard now to know whether some people are actually sitting on it or is it on the shelf, but there's actually scheduled appointments to get it into people's arms, and we're just not counting that yet.
Missouri is getting more than 76,000 doses of vaccine this week, but the state has nearly 178,000 requests for the vaccine this week. Thousands of troops could help distribute COVID-19 vaccines in the U.S. Sources say it's an option the Defense Department is considering to help meet President Biden's vaccination goal. A plan could be unveiled later this week, but the strategy isn't yet decided. One notes as many as 10,000 people could be deployed. It is unclear if it would be active duty troops, National Guard members, or both. One retirement community in Olathe has 2 reasons to celebrate tonight. The residents and staff at Cedar Lake Village got vaccinated for COVID-19. And as KMBC 9's Alan Shope explains, they did it in Chiefs victory style.
We were eager to get it.
87-year-old Dee Thomas says she was excited to get her vaccination shot on Monday.
It seemed like it took longer than we thought it would.
She says that's the feeling a lot of seniors at this independent living center in Olathe have been feeling. Dee says there was no pain associated with the shot, and she believes
unless we have herd immunity, this is going to hang over our heads for Lord knows how long.
Go into the Super Bowl, baby. Go Chiefs!
Cedar Lake Village celebrating on Monday afternoon. After folks got their shots, they got to celebrate the Chiefs' big win with a selfie.
There's so many Chiefs fans here, we just thought it makes sense to combine the two.
Cedar Lake Village says with staff, more than 220 residents got vaccinated on Monday. They say that's a 98% turnout.
The virus for us people at our age can be a bad thing, and I wouldn't mind living a few more years.
There was a lot of excitement in the air to get that vaccine and allow us to see our families again, to hug our families again.
As for the Chiefs. Did you watch the game yesterday?
Yeah, are you crazy?
Yeah, I guess that was a silly question. In Olathe, Alan Shope, KMBC 9 News.
Oh, Alan. The residents will be getting their second vaccination about a week after the Super Bowl. They say it will be yet another occasion to celebrate.